Hello, twins. Welcome to Love's Lane. This is Cuzzy coming to you with your It's All About You message. So let's see what's going on. What's it all about for Gemini? Miss, well, we got a notification tonight. Okay, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Thank you to all my lovely people who helped us reach 5 million views. Okay. I thank you and I love all of you. I appreciate all your love and support. Hey, Ebony Queen Sonia. Hello, Bombshell. All right, let's see. Miss Diva. Hello, darling. Rebecca. Hello. Okay. Not twin on twin. Prince of Swords. All right. Altruistic ambition brings success as your mind floats in confidence. Okay, Gemini. And this is our energy. I feel like you could be in a very curious, inquisitive energy. Okay. Thank you, King. Hello, Tanya. I can't think of her name. Something Farrell. I think it's the ones that was on Charlie's Angels. I don't know. I was feeling kind of throwbackish. Hello, Sherry. Hello. Was it Shari? Sharifa? Okay, Sharifa. Sorry, babe. So I feel like y'all are in this very curious energy right now. Then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, your journey to homecoming in solidarity and devotion. Spending a lot of time at home with family. Okay, focused on foundation, but at the same time, some of you could be wishing for a new home. Dandelions could be significant. It is about that time, right? Hello, Angel Face. Farrah Fawcett. There you go. Okay. I loved her. Six of Wands. Excuse me. Cherish the moment of glory. Your labor has been seen and rewarded. So you have people that are definitely looking at you at this time. This could be in a workplace. This could just, be overall just around where you are, where you live. You have people who are paying attention to you at this time, Gemini. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Stoic strategies protect your thriving legacy. So something here is definitely thriving for you. Tamisha, something is definitely thriving for you. I do feel like y'all could be in this place where financially you are feeling secure. You may not have the Ten of Pentacles directly in the bank, but for the most part, some of you do very well for yourselves and you're doing okay. You could be getting some sort of communication here, okay, about some sort of collaboration or celebration. Some of you, somebody could be inviting you out to something, to some sort of celebration. Hey, Angie. Yeah, Shani, I was shocked. Notifications went out tonight. Look, you got wish upon the star for notifications now. Hey, Chris. Look, confirmation. I'm just saying. Judgment. Elevate yourself in awakening. Show up for your life calling. Okay, judgment. So I feel like a lot of you feel like there's something you're being called to do and you're stepping into it or you're about to. Okay, take it how it resonates for you. And then we have the hangman, life on hold, tap into new perspective. So you could be feeling like something is stagnant or you haven't figured it out yet. Like what's going to bring you to that 10 of pentacles that's going to bring you that longevity? What's going to have you feeling like you are truly walking in your purpose and you're here doing what it is that you need to do? And then we have justice at the bottom. I know that's right. Okay. Restore balance, fairness reinforces your purpose. So, if things have been unfair in your life as of late, Spirit is saying that you do have the power to restore any sort of imbalances that are in your life right now. All right, majors, let's see. Let's see, Scorpio, Pisces, and Libra. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. I knew something was somewhere it didn't belong. I'm gonna use this one or this deck. This deck. Hope y'all had a good day today. Y'all, this the best I've sound all day. When I tell you, my allergies was kicking my butt today. I am not ready for this summer. Y'all know how long I wish for last summer to disappear. I'm so serious. I could deal with the cold and sometimes because it keeps the air kind of fresh, but honey, this summer mess. That's when they start with all the chemtrail crap and all that. Like, it just be too much. Oh, you know what I just realized? Wrong read. I do it every time. I do it every time. My bad, y'all. My bad. Hey, Nia. Let's see. The Empress and the Four Swords. So this is about you putting yourself first, okay? Getting rest, really thinking things through. It's giving me kind of like organization type things. Some of you, if you are in a marriage of some sort, all right, there could be something that you are seeing or that you saw that may kind of have you in your head about a situation and trying to figure out what you want to do as far as your future. Um, for those who may be in a marriage here, okay, is what I'm saying. All right, then we have the Five of Cups. All right. So some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, specifically a Scorpio for some of you. Um, I don't know. It's like giving somebody is in regret. Okay, 5-5. Somebody is hoping for some sort of change. Hey, Hawaii. Somebody was hoping for some sort of change here. Okay, with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This person may have some sort of abandonment issues. For some of you, somebody could see. So, say some of you are dating someone who may be divorced or something like that. Somebody here, they could have felt like they were abandoned in their previous relationship or connection. Empress Jim, Nikita, hello, darlings. It's the Six of Wands. But yeah, we have judgment out here again. Okay, but you're making, oh wow, somebody's watching you, Gemini. So while you're trying to figure out something with someone, someone is watching you as well. Okay, so somebody could be watching you winning something, or they could be trying to find out like um, who you're dating. This person could be actually realizing too. Somebody's realizing that they're possibly even in love with you. Here is what I'm getting. Yeah, the chariot. Okay, wanting to move forward. Wow, you have three majors right here: the Judgment, the Chariot, and then the Star, and then the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. So some of you could be dealing with another air sign, or could be dealing with a cusper here. Somebody here wants to move forward. They would love to get your attention. Somebody feels left out in the cold. It's like I'm getting like somebody feels like that they could have had some real a real foundation with you. Y'all could have built something together, but it's given like something has to balance. Especially if this is someone who wants to come towards you or come back towards you. Here, the Wheel of Fortune, I'm telling you. Some of you, y'all have manifested something that is coming in, but be mindful of sharing your business with people, especially if it's a Virgo. It is a Virgo here that keeps constantly trying to do some sort of work to try to mess with your mental. But I feel like things are moving forward for you and progressing for you anyway. Yeah. Somebody's gonna regret what excuse me, regret whatever it is that they're doing. Wow. There's something you need to move away from. The swords is your energy, so it's giving me like it's something, yeah, that you need to have the confidence to move on, move away from. With that Ace of Swords, it's the Six of Swords reversed. Somebody could be trying to keep you around too. Yeah, some of you, this is family. Somebody don't want you to walk away, or I heard move on without them. But some of you have made some sort of judgment call. And I'm hearing too, somebody wants to ignore the fact that they did betray you. Um, it's like somebody wants to put on like y'all this happy couple, this happy family. It's something like that this person wants to um is given like portrayed to the outside world. Like everything is everything between you two when they know it is absolutely not. Um for a lot of you, they know that you call judgment on the situation. This person, they would definitely brag from you. Okay, you could have possibly been the one, like taking care of the majority of things. Okay, listen. What's this Five of Cups? Five of Pentacles, please. Captive, yeah. So you're no longer. Now, if you, like I say, if you were in a long term connection, and say you were the one who was pretty much taking care of majority of everything, you freed yourself of whatever this is. Yeah, 4 1. Some of you, this is definitely a marriage or someone you were living with. Yes, look, freedom. You freed yourself from whatever discord, and just know you had your angels and guides assisting you with this. Okay, 1414 was on the timer, so that angel number could be significant for some of you. But you're no longer, you don't feel like you're held captive in a situation. You could have really struggled with someone here. Um, yeah, it was a lot of disharmony, okay? But you're getting ready to come into a season of harvest, is what I'm seeing here. What's the six of, let me see, give me the judgment and chariot. Clarify judgment and chariot. Thank you, effort. Okay. So somebody here is realizing that if they do want something to move forward, that's why I say they want something to move forward, then they're going to have to make the effort. Whatever challenges, especially with this is love, but then look at this. We have revenge and then rejection. Okay. So this is giving me kind of two, like somebody, if this is not the whole marriage situation, because I'm picking up on quite a few scenarios, but I'm trying to limit it to two. Um, if this is someone that say you all, something happened, you noticed that they weren't putting any effort, they was creating more problems than, um, solutions. Some of you, this person could be trying to come back around just to get some sort of revenge to make you feel rejected because this person feels like you rejected them. So somebody here could feel like you rejected them in some way, shape, or form. Excuse me. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? Ooh. Yeah, disharmony. So somebody here, yeah, being breadcrumbs, that's what caused the discord. Somebody not pulling their weight. We have wise and then justice here. And we have love and the fox. See, finding solutions. So some of you are feeling like you have to tap into that energy of being a little bit of a trickster too, just to maneuver through the situation. Uh-oh, Angel. God is life. Hey, darling. Yeah, somebody feels like that you could be kind of unreachable. So you made a judgment call on this person. Strong Pisces energy. But you didn't allow yourself to be stuck with this. Like you know when to separate yourself, Gemini, from situations that you don't feel like are serving you or that's a distraction for you from what you are really trying to do or accomplish. With the Hangman. Hello, Sonia. Wow. We have wealth. Somebody here could be chasing money. And the sad part about it is something about the way that they're going about it. It's going to be unreachable. There's going to be a door that's going to be closed to them. And this could be a part of their judgment, something that they thought that they were going to get, but it's actually not going to happen. Yeah, they're thinking that this is filling some sort of void. Okay, and then we have witch here in the reverse. There could be some sort of healing when it comes to love that's being done. Okay, somebody here could need to actually heal. Somebody could have said they thought you were a witch or something of that nature. No, it was a witch being in a reverse. And then we have fortune here again. So definitely fear and inaction. So Gemini, it's something about, okay. Some of you, a broken heart could be kind of making you kind of stagnant in your progression in something that you are doing or working on. So it's something about you healing some sort of heartbreak here. Okay. And know that you have to look out for snakes when you're going up the ladder. I mean, that's just life. That's just how it goes. Okay, you gotta be on the lookout for the tricksters. And then we have ambition. Yeah, it's about chess, not checkers. So that's why I say I feel like some of you could be feeling like you could have to be kind of cunning in the way that you move and things like that. Some of you could be dealing with loneliness. That could be something that's a bit of a burden. Okay. Yeah, see, snake friendship. Be careful of who you're calling friends right now or calling a friend. Okay, we have rejection. Somebody could have rejected you for some friends. I'm kind of getting that too. Confirmation, yeah. Rejection, friendship. Snake. You're somebody that, okay, you don't trust someone here, Gemini. Friendship, love, family, take it how it resonate, but you don't trust. There's a serious issue with trust here. And not saying that you don't have the right to feel that way. Yeah, you could be very cold, especially when it comes to friendships, love. You don't trust people. We have the fox here. It's very hard for you to trust. But I feel like this is something that could be weighing you down, and spirit wants you to work on it. Excuse me. There is protection here. And some of you, if you do have these type of energies or people around you, these snakes, because the snake and the fox keep showing up here. If you do have those type of people around you, spirit wants you to know that you are definitely protected beyond measure. Yeah, and a lot of them is, people could deem you as being lucky, like they feel like blessings just happen for you, things just happen for you. And these are people who are trying to create some sort of obstacle or um, bridge. Yeah, conflict as well. Look how that just went out and how that just flew like that. Yeah, trying to cause conflict. Um, oh wow, that four swords switched around in the reverse. Interesting. So it's giving me like somebody wants you to come outside. Somebody wants you to come out of separation with them. Gemini, the energy I'm getting. So, or it could be people. Take it however. Yeah, you have people who want to repair. Okay, they want to repair something here with you. But I feel like right now you could be in a phase of where you're just trying to repair, what's going on in your life. Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like friendships, love, connections, stuff like that. That could be kind of like the least of your worries right now. Like you wouldn't mind, but hello, Andre. Hello, Danielle. Like you wouldn't mind if if it happens, it happens. But I don't feel like this is something that you're going out of your way to make happen. Like you reconnecting with people or repairing relationships that to you deemed if it ended, then it was a reason why the relationship or the connection ended. 23 was just on a timer. 5 5. You took whatever change needed that happened. You took that as a change that was needed. Hey Debbie. And Z, God is like, oh Lord, what is that child out there screaming like she crazy? What I want wants me. So you could be manifesting or attracting right now some sort of great fortune is what I'm seeing here. And I feel, oh wow, and a home. Something's coming in for you, Gemini. You're about to be on the start of a new journey here. Okay. And Spirit say, watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. So something that was blocked from you, any sort of rejection or something, it was on purpose. It was intentional. Okay. Um, Dispellings, Spirit was helping to dispel any sort of illusions, was trying to give you the truth to help you see through some sort of confusion here. Keep the vision. Yeah. I feel like excuse me, if some of you felt like you were going through some sort of suffering or something, it didn't happen. If this is somebody that was trying to be strategic with you, um, and they wanted to hurt you in some way, see, look at this, pure love in the reverse, like in the reverse. It this wasn't what you thought it was. If it's a love situation, and like I say, if you were married to this person, live with this person, whatever, um, something had run its course, and it was time for you to separate yourself from that. Okay, it was, and it was to help you to be able to continue on your transformation. Okay, and it's, whatever this is meant for you, and spirit is asking you to take flight. You possibly will start seeing butterflies, and this is around the time that the butterflies start to come out once, and I do have on my little butterfly ring. um the time that butterflies start to bloom, come out. We have here sacral chakra. Okay, sexual energy. If you want peace, prepare for war. So this person could have been in it, for intimacy for some of you. If this is someone you were just getting to know. Oh, a white one. I know that had to be pretty. Yeah, that's how they try to do. You could be seeing synchronicities 99, 444, 333, 1111, 1212. You could be seeing those angel numbers. Okay, yeah, this person was just not part of the plan, Gemini. So wherever you're going, this was to help you detour, because this, whatever this situation was, it was going to cause nothing but problems. This person could come off like they're emotionally mature. Yep, I felt that. This person is a karmic, and they have a lot of toxicity attached to them. They could be attached to a karmic person. I think I saw the King of Swords. No, the Star card. This person needs to do some sort of healing within themselves. Yeah, see, hidden from you. So something could have been hidden from you. And like I say, this stuff, what's going on here is intentional. Spirit needed you to take a step back. And I feel like for a lot of you, you did. Yeah, this was a false person. This was a false person. They hide their true character. They wear a mask, in front of the public or in front of people. They want people to think that they're one way when they're not. Um, oh, look at that. I told y'all. God help anyone who disrespects the queen. So this person don't even know. Look, elimination of evil eye. This person don't even know. In a sense, yes, you were being protected, Gemini, but they saved themselves from, a spiritual ass whooping. To truly be honest, it's what I'm saying here. Yeah, you have people who are realizing that, that you have people who are raged and in confusion, because it's like, even if you do have setbacks, Gemini, you still bounce back. You bounce back, and you bounce back every time. And they're not understanding why. Like, it's burning somebody up. Some of you, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And you have a lot of people who want your sacral energy. Because you have a healing frequency. That's why these people are so gung ho or wanting to be around you. See, your spirit guides are your shield. That's why these people are so gung ho on wanting to be around you, wanting to be in your energy. Shoot, for those of that's romantic interest, wanting to sleep with you. Okay, your energy is healing. It does something for them. Hey Victoria. Yeah, spirit say honor what is ending. Be okay with it. Allow it to let you evolve. Because clearly you have evolved from something. Like, yeah, see, secret shadow. That's the moon card. And I split the deck again. God helps anyone who disrespect the queen or the king. Take out resonate. 3030 could be on the timer. I mean, it's on the timer. You could be sending an angel number 3030 or 33. You can't fix them. Whoever this is someone who's broken. They could be going through some sort of a tower right now. Okay. It could be their own personal tower, or it could just be something that, like I say, something they put you through and now they're paying for it, or something they did to someone else. Hey, Queen Gemini. Yeah, spiritual bath could be very helpful for you at this time. Cleanse your energy here. Mockery and attempt to disguise fear. So these people, trust me, these people are not, they come off and they fake like, everything is everything. Gemini is not. Okay. It's really not. Because they know they have to answer for the things that they've done. Period and point blank. They have to. Some of you may need to drink some of your, get into your teas. Tea could be very helpful, significant at this time. Okay. Her jasmine tea. Jasmine green tea. Hmm. Yeah, there's some sort of, now some of you, if you're dealing with a court situation, yeah, there's a King of Cups. This person is burdened. Somebody's afraid, excuse me, of what's going to happen in a court case here. Mm-hmm. Spirit say use your intuition, and we have the Five of Swords. So there's definitely some sort of like get back or revenge. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Ooh, excuse me. To the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody wants to know if you walked away from them because you have a new love or someone new, or this person like wants to know, are you keeping up with them and whoever they're dealing with? Hey, effortless. Honey, be true. Hello, 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 Bonnie. Yeah. Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords. But this person, they may feel like they won, but they didn't. They really didn't. Oh, some of you I'm hearing like somebody could be on the run from the police. I don't know where that came from, but I just saw it. Yeah. And we have the Three of Cups with the Justice. Ace of Swords. That's the Three of Cups. The Lovers. And the Hierophant. Yeah, this is something here. This could be like a third party situation. Yeah, somebody really is trying to find out like what you have going on, Gemini. Because this person feel like you are super cold right now. Like you are not. I'm hearing it's like you're not trying to hear anything that they have to say. But this is the thing. I feel like if this person wanted to come in and clear the air, you would hear them out. I do. I feel like if this person wanted to come in and clear the air, you would hear them out. But you would still have like your sword up, your boundaries ready. Like you would be ready for whatever conflict or BS that they have coming with them. Somebody here could thrive off drama as well. Okay. But somebody wants to know like who are you giving and spending your time with? Okay. Gemini is giving me like this person could feel like that like you're kind of being sneaky here. Like you're not showing your hand in something here, Gemini. Yeah. This person, I'm telling you, this person, yeah, I told you, you're not showing your hand, Ace of Swords. You're not showing your hand. So they don't know what's going on, what you have going on. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Shazzy. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Cups with the Emperor. The Four Wands. Somebody here misses you. And this is a burden for them, especially if this is like a child's father or husband, the child separated or something. It's hurting this person that they feel invisible to you. They feel like you don't see them. They're wanting to try to figure out a way of how they could mend something, but they feel like you're just ice cold right now. Gemini, and it's like anything that they would try to do to them, it will fall on deaf ears. What I tell you, thank you, Spirit. It will fall on deaf ears. The silent treatment. Um, Give me this Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Self-care. So this is about you just walking off. And that's the thing. Gemini, people can know that you are definitely a catch, right? They know that, honey, you have options. It's people waiting, okay? Waiting to see if they can come and get on the team. But for a lot of you, you're just focused on yourself. You're really just focused on yourself. You're pouring into you. And I feel like it's showing because otherwise this person wouldn't be all in they feels how they are. Hello, Jalen. They wouldn't be all in their feels how they are. So clearly you're pouring into yourself. Some of y'all could be getting facials, like I say, taking your bubble baths, reading your books, just things that keep you peaceful and happy. Some of you could have realized that somebody was a catfish. Yeah. Yes. Something was like, pay attention. Okay. Some of you, you drew a line with someone and you was like, yeah, this right here is it for me, buddy. This is where I get off. Yeah. So it's something for some of you. Like I say, everybody, the married situation is not going to apply to you, but that is for some of you out here. But yeah, there was a wake up call. Excuse me. And you was like, yeah, this is my line right here. So I'm hearing too, Gemini, your patience could just be really short right now. Like when you are recognizing certain behaviors, like you're not giving it two, three, four, five opportunities to keep seeing it before you believe it. Like once you see the pattern, you see it twice, that's good enough for you. It's not. It don't take you. It don't take you a whole novel for you to get the gist of the book. Like you see it in the first chapter, first few pages, even. Okay. Hey, JH. You see it in the first few pages. You already know where that story is getting ready to go. So for a lot of you, you nip it in the bud, yeah, and you're just waiting on divine time, and like you're not pressed about searching for anything. You already know what's meant for you is going to come towards you. You don't have to go searching for it, okay? Which a lot of times lead to, people trying to breadcrumb you, have you moving how they want you to move at their pace on their time. No, I told you, honey, you are recognizing the red flags immediately and you're moving accordingly. I like it, Gemini. They may not like it, but I do. Okay, hold on, James. They may not like it, but I do. Y'all, I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow, baby. I took off for 2 days. I looked at my emails. I was like, oh, dear Lord. Court decisions and all types of stuff that came through. I said, okay. Means the girl about to be busy. But that's cool. I only have 3 days left this week. Thank you, Lord. I needed that little break, y'all. It's very rare that I take off work, so I needed it. I think I took off work my whole first year. I think maybe 2 to 3 times out the year. I think maybe two. It's very rare that I take off from work. Yeah, see, glamorizing. I told you it's showing. It's showing, Gemini. Some of y'all just chilling with your besties, your homegirls or your homies. You just, maybe going out play basketball or, go to the spa, sip and paint, like just doing stuff like I say, just doing stuff that makes you happy. But I really feel like, honey, like you say, they're seeing, honey, you're looking good. You're looking good. Thank you to everybody who's here. Please like, share, and sub. Please, please, please. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Donnie. Thank you, darling. Yes, you can say less. I told you, and that's what's really bugging. Yeah, you're secure in the bag right now. You're not arguing with anybody at all. And somebody, excuse me, somebody is quite jealous, okay? Because you're not saying anything to them. Yeah, you're not saying anything to them. You're not entertaining anyone's drama. The thing is, baby, you showing up and you showing out. And that's speaking for you. That's what's doing the talking for you, Gemini. Yeah. Some of y'all could be doing an emotional detox, clearing out past relationships. Yeah. You're respecting your limits. You're no longer, sacrificing yourself and your happiness for other folks to make them feel good. You're betting on yourself. where you were once making heart over head decisions. I feel like, it's a little bit, you now know how to integrate both. You think from the head and from the heart. But you're not going to do anything that's going to cost you in the end. Because you got tired of being breadcrumbed by people. Some of you was multiple people. Some of you could have been a specific person. See, drama loop. I told you. You're tired. Excuse me. We got fake friend alert. Yeah, you were tired. Somebody here is a nut. If your person dealing with a third party or something like that, this person is very unhinged. Very unhinged. I'm just saying, I don't want to talk about the little people, but yeah, whoever this is, baby, they're not playing with a full deck. Not even half a deck. You know how sometimes the deck be missing the kids get into the cards. Y'all sitting there playing a whole game of spades and then realize you got two aces missing out the deck. You got two aces missing out the deck. Yeah, betrayal. I'm telling you. Somebody is going to want to stay together after some sort of betrayal. They are. But this could be somebody who's very superficial. Okay, well, somebody third party ain't playing with a full deck. I'm serious. This person, yeah. This person could have had a really good connection with you. I don't know if they friends on you, Gemini, or you friends on them, but y'all could have been the perfect match. Okay. Okay, some of this person could have wanted to be friends first, and some of y'all, or you could have wanted to be friends first, and this person, they want to act like they're no longer interested because, you know, this person wanted what they wanted. Ain't earned a damn thing, child. This be the thing, like, haven't earned anything. Yeah, you like building a foundation. That's what matters to you. And some of you, this person, they worried about getting busy. Okay, so somebody wants to make something official. They want to improve communication with you. So some of you there, it could be someone. See, here go the BS and comes with drama. Somebody wants to work something out, Gemini, but whatever this is, it comes with drama. Somebody wants to work it out, make something official here. Somebody here could have some issues with codependency. Didn't I say at the beginning of the reading? Somebody here this person has abandonment issues. Some of you, if they were married before, got divorced, this person, their first spouse could have left them in their marriage. Could even be something with a father figure here is what I'm getting as well, father or mother figure. All right, and then we have somebody here finds you sexy. So I told you. But this person may be unsure. Somebody may be unsure how you feel about them. One thing about it, baby, if you'll know how a Gemini feel about you because the Gemini show you. Okay, we have flirty energy. And then we have prideful, suppressed emotions. Somebody wants to see you soon. So somebody wants to see you soon. This could be the type of person, or you could be the type of person that opens in layers, which we do, Gemini, unless it's somebody that we already, like we just felt that instant spark and we just instantly like them, somebody's prideful, but somebody knows that they owe you an apology here. So this person, somebody here knows that they owe you an apology. they're falling in love, but they're also feeling nervous about this situation because a lot of you separated yourself from somebody here. Okay, some of you could have felt like this person was very controlling. Spirits say they can be trusted, and then we have superficial bonds and unsure of desires. So some of you may not know if you desire this person. I feel like that makes them nervous, but they desire only you. Yeah. Somebody here wants to work it out. They feel abandoned by you, and they feel like they know they need your forgiveness. And they want to let the past go. But what did I tell you? There's a third party involved that's hella clingy. Okay. This person felt like they was in a divine union. They're trying to change something. Whoever this third party is, they're very superficial, immature. Okay. They're very childish. And this could be that drama starter, controlling. This person will contact you within a week. Yeah, they're gonna try to contact you in a week. Somebody gonna try to make you some sort of proposal here. Child, yeah, this come with drama, baby. Okay, freedom needed, spiritual connection. So some of you, when I sometimes see spiritual connection, that definitely gives me, excuse me, marriage. Because it gives me spiritual contract as well. Okay. And you know, when you sign on that dotted line and vows done been made before God, that's a contract. Okay. That's why I be trying to tell people, honey, when you out here messing around with people's husbands and all that and wives, honey, that's a contract. Okay? It's a contract. And that's not one of those contracts to be taken lightly. But yeah, look, carrying baggage. Some of y'all are no longer interested in this person. You could feel like this person is smothering in some way. Yeah, that came right back out. Soulmate, affair. Yeah, falling out of love. So I'm feeling like that's how your person could be feeling about this third party. But somebody definitely gonna contact you within a week. This person is trying to suppress their emotions for you, but I feel like it's becoming harder and harder, Gemini, for them to do so. So Spirit's saying that you are on the right track, Gemini, as far as, you know, pouring into yourself, you know, glamming up, glowing up. Like, it's showing. People are liking this you. Yeah, you can't save them from themselves. That done came out twice. So Spirit say, baby, that is not your job to be out here trying to save them. Hey, Hillary, that's not your job to be out here trying to save this fool. When they show you, believe them. Okay, period. You don't have to second guess anything. And I feel like that's how you feel. Somebody showed you who they are. Wow, it came right back out. You cannot save them from themselves. That is not your journey or your job. Stop fixing people who break you. And choose yourself first. Period. You deserve more than the bare minimum. Yeah. Because your next love is going to get a healthier you, Gemini. All of this is about you. And what is the reading? It's all about you, Gemini. So, yes, your next love is going to get a healthier version of you, a happier, healthier version. This was beautiful. I like this. All right, let's see, James. Said I was going to go to bed at a decent time. try to do one more for okay, Tara. Hey babes. Let's see, what do we have here? Vision. Clarify your vision for the future. It guides goals and inspires meaningful actions. Excuse me, intuition. Trust your gut instincts. They often lead to choices that align with your true self. So you know what you know, Gemini. Regret. Reflect on lessons from regret with forgiveness and growth. Each moment is a chance for renewal. Truth. Honor truth in your actions and words. Authenticity fosters trust and genuine connections. Child kids, you would not know that they have school. Oh my lord, I just forgot, child. We only have 2 more months before the summer is here and the children are out for summer break. Lord, EP. Just thought about that, y'all. Just thought about it. If their ex is still in the group chat, so are your chances of peace. You're dating them, not their past. Yet here you are watching reruns with the whole ex cast. Get out before it turns into another sequel. Excuse me. Some of you, this is somebody's ex that they're still dealing with. If it feels like a game, it's because it is. You're not confused. You're being played. If someone keeps switching up the rules, flip the board and walk away. You're nobody's pawn, baby. Period. Nobody has time for said foolishness at all. And that's the thing. I don't play games. Tell people real quick, I don't play games. Because, honey, again, yes, I just flipped the whole damn board. I don't have time. Yeah. You're not asking for too much, just the wrong person. Loving you isn't difficult. It just requires someone who's emotionally literate. Okay, look, the King of Cups. If he's in the upright and not trying to, use it for the wrong. Emotionally literate, emotionally literate, and knows what communication is. Stop shrinking to fit into someone else's immaturity. Yeah, because it's giving me like somebody who tries to show up like they that guy, or because that's what it's giving me. It's giving me masculine energy. I'm not gonna lie, like they're that guy. It could be a girl too. Women be out here playing these little games and stuff too. I ain't gonna make it seem like fellas like y'all don't be going through y'all thing too. But yeah, if you gotta manifest them texting back, they're not it. Okay, child. Whew, that freaking part. You shouldn't need to light a candle, charge a crystal, and beg the moon to get a basic reply. You deserve effort, not witchcraft level intervention. Okay, child. They don't deserve a second chance at your peace. Now, I believe yesterday the card kept coming out about second chances. They burned the bridge and now want to borrow your lighter. Block them like your credit score depends on it. Peace is priceless. So yeah, and you can't fix someone who thinks you're the problem. So this is someone who don't take accountability. They don't ever see where they're the problem in the situation. Okay, or they know it, but their pride. You saw prideful came out. It's not going to let them. What did I tell you? You're not their healing journey. You're just the unpaid pit stop. You showed up with love, snacks, and growth potential. They showed up with trauma and no gas. Let them find a mechanic, not another muse. So, yeah, my lovely, lovely Geminis. That's what I have for you for your It's All About You message. Child. Oh, it said you fell for potential, didn't you? Child, I love this deck because, honey, it's going to tell you what you need to know, whether you like it or not. It's going to tell you what you need to know. That is going to do. My legs must be tired. And since notifications went out, I know she probably got it, but she probably was tired. Child, Tony somewhere on that damn boat. Okay. Tony somewhere on that boat. I don't know where Tony is. This is very interesting, James. So it's all about you. It's time for you to stop making it about other people and making it about you. And that's what I say. A lot of people could be feeling ignored by you, Gemini. I mean, hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? When you were trying to be fair, that wasn't good enough. You trying to be fair wasn't good enough. You trying to show up wasn't good enough. You trying to, be genuine wasn't good enough. So, yeah. Well, now you just removed yourself. But someone wants you to act like everything is everything. And believe it or not, so, for some of you, if you are coming into something, that's what this person, they want to be a part of it. But they gave nothing. They gave nothing to your cause, nothing that you were working for. They gave nothing. Nothing. So they weren't with you while you were shooting in the gym, baby. It's a no. Look at Dak, but I don't be feeling sorry for them. I really don't, honey, because anybody with a freaking brain can see what it is, but they like it. I love it. But don't be looking for no sympathy from me. That's how I be feeling about it. That's why I ain't had no sympathy for OJ. I ain't had no sympathy for none of it. I had sympathy for Rodney King. He had no business them doing them how they did them. That sort of thing. But OJ and the child is just like they don't learn. They don't learn. But Cat Williams said that's the next level starter kit. So I guess, if they want those coins, they got to do what they got to do to keep them, to get them and keep them. Dang, how much you got to sacrifice to yourself, though, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. How much of yourself do you have to sacrifice? Honestly. So you would not think them kids have school tomorrow. And they do. They absolutely do. I don't know why, y'all, but I'm being guided to get y'all a virtue. Let me get y'all. I'm gonna read you a virtue, and then we out of here. Curiosity. I told you something about curiosity with that Page of Swords being your very first card that came out. Get y'all a virtue, and then we out. That's too many. That's too many. Why are so many coming out? Excuse me. All right. Grace, integrity, and trust. Interesting. Grace, integrity, and trust. Hold on, I'm gonna throw them dry. Grace is the perfect movement of a dancer achieved through countless hours of practice that makes it look simple and effortless. Grace is how you accept truth, whether it be good or bad, and still receive it with dignity and respect. The virtue of grace brings with it a pure elegance of movement and thought. If grace is in your cards today, rest assured. Grace bestows the dignified elegance of movement and thought that allows you to observe the beauty around you, embracing life itself. You can now move forward and live your life without regrets, knowing every decision, every experience has made you who you are. When your heart is sad or you feel rejected, the love and dignity from grace will lighten your heart. The grace you are projecting is amazing. You have done well. Okay, I like that. Sapphire, hello, darling. Integrity. Okay. Integrity is earned through your own concept of self. It is being true to your word, doing the best you can do in all that you do, being strong morally, and being honest. Integrity encompasses the following abilities: responsibility, accountability, loyalty, self-awareness and love of self, vision, knowing truth and honesty in action. Integrity is a powerful law that can bend many other physical laws. It allows you to call on strength to accomplish the most impossible. It will increase your abilities intuitively, mentally, and physically. If integrity is in your cards today, you have accomplished the virtues that create integrity. You are being allowed to embrace this virtual law. You have acted in honesty, and you can rely on this inner strength. No matter the challenge, you will be given the strength to get through if your integrity holds. So, Gemini, you're not sacrificing things that can, take away from you. You're doing things in an honest way. All right, trust. The virtue of trust is something that must be earned. The law of truth states that the vibration of truth is used with judgment and discernment, because one of the great achievements in life is to allow yourself to have the discernment to trust others and yourself with good judgment. If trust is coming to your cards, you have made great advancements in trusting yourself. You are being told to trust your intuition about something important in your life. Perhaps it is time to open your heart with enough trust to let someone enter. Excuse me. It could also be time to trust in your dreams, to know you are on your true path, and to trust that your divine timing is true. Stay in trust, trust your heart, and your highest truth. You are ready to allow the universe to support you. I felt like I needed to read from there. So that's what's up. Indeed, Victoria. But I love you guys and gals. I'm gonna let y'all get to bed so I can get ready to go. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Even if I just do one reading, I will see y'all tomorrow. Because because I just know tomorrow's gonna be super busy. I don't know how I'm gonna feel once I get in here, but um, I'm gonna definitely at least do one if I can't get two out of the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, Cody. That was a beautiful, beautiful reading. I like it. Insightful, but beautiful. Because again, I say it's all about you, and that's what spirits say. Basically, it's about you. This transformation, these things that are changing in your life, this is for you, and it's about you. So, good night, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you, Tara, for being here. Goddess Life, Bonnie. Okay, my Tamisha. Everyone who's in the background, but you're not commenting or anything. I just appreciated y'all being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, y'all hit that like button. Hello. Share, subscribe, something. But I love y'all. Y'all have a restful and peaceful night. Sweet dreams. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.